What's up, good people? What in the Aunt Jemima is going on in this photo? I'm going to give you my interpretation of what's happening here in this photo, but I do want you to drop in the comment section what it is that you think is going on in this photo, in this image, in this painting, I should say. What is it? What is the artist trying to portray here? What is the artist trying to say here? Pictures are worth 1,000 words. So this could mean anything. I'll tell you what I think it means. In my opinion on it is pretty controversial, but we'll get into that. But I definitely want to hear what you think, because this could go either way. So I could be wrong, but I only get to give you my opinion on it. But where my mind goes when I see this, and if you can't full-blown tell, this is a woman. She's knitting. I can't blow that up anymore, but she's knitting what appears to be a hole in Superman's cape. Now, where my mind goes when I look at this, when I see this, it reminds me of a photo, or it was also an illustration. It was a painting. It was a cartoon image. It was some artwork that I saw. It was of a woman, a black woman, who was she was ironing Superman's cape. But I think the imagery in that and what the photo was actually saying is this woman viewed her man as Superman. I think those were dots that were easy to connect. She viewed her man as Superman. So while her man is getting up to go to work in the morning, he could have been getting up to go to work to I don't know, just discard of waste. He could have been a waste management engineer, a garbage man. Who knows? Who cares? She viewed her man as Superman. So she felt like when she's ironing her husband's clothes in the morning to get ready for work, she might as well have been ironing Superman's cape. It was actually beautiful. Beautiful imagery. There's other imagery out there where Wonder Woman is ironing Superman's cape. Or, so it's just showing the imagery. Her man is literally Superman. Well, I think we know from looking at this and looking at this image that this woman who's dressed in what amounts to a Jim Crow era housemaid or servant, or dare I go before that and say house slave uniform, is knitting a hole in Superman's cape. Now, based off the foundation that I have looking at imagery, paintings, artwork, where a woman is, like I said, ironing Superman's cape because she viewed her man as Superman. This gets a little dark. But pictures are worth 1,000 words. Paintings are worth 1,000 words. And who knows what the artist means when they make the painting. But this gets a little dark. A little David Carroll-ish. David Carroll may need to take this down in the rabbit hole to truly get what is meant here. But this woman who's either a servant back in the day, Jim Crow times, or dare I say before that, if not a full-blown slave, is knitting what appears to be a hole in Superman's cape. Now, who would she be doing that knitting for? Either the man she worked for or owned by. So the controversial take that I would have on this is the artist trying to say that the woman depicted here views the white man that she worked for or owned by or was owned by as Superman. I know that's dark. I know that's a lot to swallow. But that's why I want your help with this. And I want you to drop in the comments section, what do you think that this photo, that this image, what do you think that they're trying to say, or that the artist is trying to say here? I'm going to do a long format show on this one tomorrow, but I wanted to tease it right now, wanted to put it out there right now. I actually found the Instagram page of the actual artist and couldn't really get her exact interpretation or her exact meaning behind it. But you can look at what she said when she posted it. You can look at what was typed. There's other pages that post a lot of really dope black art. I think that might be the name of the Instagram page. But there's another page that posts a lot of dope black art that had their interpretations. In the comment section, a lot of people, a lot of women were given their interpretation of this painting. So it's all about interpretation. And like I said, I could be wrong, you could be wrong, we all could be wrong. The artist could have just put it out there just to. Sometimes a good artist doesn't even know exactly what they're trying to say. They just put out the imagery, just put out the artwork. And I like art because it can say many things. It can mean a lot of things. It can mean what you want it to mean. But I laid out my foundation of any imagery that I've seen where a woman is doing something to Superman's cape in preparation for him to go out and be Superman. Is normally metaphoric, meaning that the man that she's ironing the cape for, she views him as Superman, as her Superman. So this handmaiden, housemaid, and or slave apparently views the man that she works for or owns or is owned by as Superman. And that is being YouTube friendly here, is a mind screw. Hopefully y'all can talk me down from the ledge in the comment section. Let me know what you think. If you think I'm spot on or dead wrong, let me know what you think. This was a short video. I'm going to do long format content on that tomorrow at 9 a.m. EST when I do the live show, The Grown Man Hour, with your host, Bernard Riley. Hopefully I will see you there. And we are out of here. Peace.